What's good, family? This is your girl, Divine Karma, coming in with a message on this evening. How are you? I send you peace, light, love, and harmony, as I always do about this time. Why? Because Divine Karma loves you, baby. All right? There's some energy up in here. Before you do anything, family, put your fingers on that subscribe button for your girl. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. All my readings and sessions are open. They not over. I'm excited. For those of you that know, today was officially my last day in the medical field after 20 years. It was official today. I'm nervous and excited. All right. Make sure y'all book some sessions with your girl. All right. Let's jump into this reading. Some of you, when it comes to love and relationships and things of that nature, there hasn't been much success. You may have given up. You may have been like, love is not my thing. Relationships is not my thing, whatever. Polarity, I will say, for lack of better words, that you have towards relationships and love. I'm going to speak for myself first because I know I'm not the only one that come from families and generations where we've had, mothers and fathers and then their parents and maybe their parents. We've never really experienced upfront, close and personal what a healthy, beautiful marriage relationship, all those things look like, right? And not saying everybody, and for some of us that's been the case. I know it has been for me. Or you may have let other people's relationships, and maybe if you did have these relationships growing up, you kind of try to model your relationships and how the individuals moved in those relationships from what you've seen. Whatever the reason is, relationships ain't been working, or you feel like, man, the one that you're waiting on is never going to come, or you're just like, man, I keep picking the wrong person. Whichever storyline is for you. Nine of Pentacles, Earth energy. Some of y'all been solo dolo for a while, been on your own, individual, chasing the bag, focusing on money and your career, or, just at the point you're just like, I've had enough heartaches. I'm just going to, just be on my own. And just when you thought it was safe to go back in the water. All right. I had number 3, the marriage card, come out. For some of you, marriage doesn't always have to be a human person or whatever, for lack of better words. It could be a union with a job or something like that, but I'm really picking up strong energy about this is relationship and love. You had the High Priestess come out, but it came out in reverse, which means you're not trusting your guts. You're not going off your beliefs and what you want. There's this comparison. Maybe, like I said, you've compared what other relationships you've been around and grew up around, how you should act, and you've been trying to move in that capacity. Or you never even had it in your family at all, like me, so you really don't even know, right? So you could have been in and out of heartbreaks or whatever have you. And Nine of Pentacles are just really earth energy, just really, really focusing on your money. A union is coming your way. An upgrade in love is coming your way. But with this High Priestess in reverse, you're going to have to really, really decide what it is you want. And I know that sounds easy, but you need to decide not what daddy wanted, not what mama didn't want, not what your grandparents said, not what your brother. I've been married for 20 years, and I'm not saying I'll take advice from anyone, right? But at this time, your guides and angels are encouraging you. I'm even seeing like you sitting down and writing down what it is that you want in a relationship and a person. And when you're writing these things down, right after you write it down, I want you to ask yourself, are you that to yourself already? Because once you are, that's when this amazing union this upgrade in love is going to happen, because someone is definitely coming in. Definitely coming in. Bottom of the note, moon, take note of intuitive messages. There is something about you trusting your gut, not listening or paying attention to, like I just seen somebody watching how like reality shows, Housewives of Atlanta and all this craziness on TV, and you are thinking, oh, this how I'm supposed to be acting in a relationship. This how love is supposed to be. Da, 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 da. And it's not. And it's not. Especially if you on my channel 9.9999 times out of 10. You are spiritually inclined, have some spirituality about yourself, have some kind of awakening and enlightenment, I'll say, about yourself. So you're going to really have to go within. What is it that you want? And are you those things to yourself? Because you about to get an upgrade. Yeah, I did a reading yesterday about your glow up, physically and just yourself. This is part two of that. This is an upgrade in your love life, in a marriage, in a union. You have messages coming in. I was going to start with Kibber, but apparently Spirit wanted me to start with this deck. Spirit, give me some more messages for this collective about this beautiful marriage, divine counterpart, upgrade in their love life that is on the Wize, elder, move beyond ancestral patterns. This is why I love what I do. Move beyond ancestral patterns. Some of y'all have been in generations to where your ancestors and your lineage, there has been, and I'm not saying bad things about them, but you've never been shown what a healthy, beautiful relationship looks like. You've never seen that, right? You've never seen a God body and a goddess, enlightened, awakened, spiritual, and in their life purpose and happy and like you've never seen that. And you've got to move beyond those ancestral patterns. You're not disrespecting you. They want you to. They want you because they want to witness what they didn't get a chance to do in their life. For some of you, we talk about chosen ones a lot. Some of you are the chosen one in your lineage to show the rest of your ancestors before you. This is what real love looks like. This is what a union looks like. This is what it looks like when two people are not codependent on each other. They respect the union, right? And they submit to the union. Not a man submitting to a woman and not a woman submitting to a man. They submit to the union while keeping their individuality and all at the same time being one with source. I call it my pyramid of love. Y'all have heard, if you rock with me for a while, you've heard me talk about this for a while. My guides gave me this like in an astral projection one night. It was amazing. And I call it the pyramid of love because at the top of the pyramid, you have source. At the bottom, right, you have you and your partner. Now notice in the pyramid, those bottom two angles, they're connecting to each other. That's you and your partner. And that is you and your partner individually, but the connection is y'all still submitting to the union, to the connection. But at the top of that pyramid, baby, you both are connected to source, to oneness with source. I call it the pyramid of love, right? You were the chosen one in your lineage to show your ancestors. They, like, for some of you, like, your gods and ancestors are just on the side looking like, I can't wait because we want to see what that's like because you were the chosen one to pull that off. And for some of you, this may be coming. For some of you, you might be in a relationship or marriage and might be an upgrade. You take what applies to you. Y'all, the last few videos I've been doing, it's been orbs flying around. So just let me know if y'all see some, because don't think you tripping. I watched one of my videos on playback yesterday, and I was like, I seen a whole orb fly across there. Oracle, wait for important information. You're about to get messages. For my spiritual folks, you are about to maybe have dreams. You are about to get intuitive hits. Like you just gonna be. Let me tell you something. For my spiritual people, you can feel when when your person is on the way. You can feel it. Like you can feel it, right? Some of you, you're just gonna be feeling. You're gonna wake up some days in the near future and just be like, I just heard that song. Something. It's the chorus is "I'm in love with the beautiful woman." I don't know what the song is. The name of the song is. but you're going to start listening to love songs more. I'm telling you right now, I'm saying like love songs that you haven't heard in a long time that you used to really, really love, but you don't listen to it as much, maybe because you've been in this energy. You are about to hear these songs randomly just start. You'll be on the grocery store or in a store, clothing. I just seen somebody in the clothing store like shopping for a suit or a dress or something. It's kind of high end, and a song comes on the radio that you used to over the intercom in the store that you used to listen to all the time when you were in love back in the day, right? I'm telling you, these are the hits. These are the signs. This is there. It's going to be a lot of speaking through music that's going to give you a sign that your person is on the way. hmm hmm Wise one, grow within your current situation. Again, and for some of you, if you're already in a relationship, this is the time, this is a message for you and your significant other. That both of y'all have guides and angels that consider them just having a little conversation in spirit world. Like, man, we got to sprinkle this awakening on them. We got to sprinkle this enlightenment on them so they can stop arguing over why you leave your socks on the floor. Right? So they can stop sitting just on the couch watching TV every day and start building a legacy with each other and connecting with each other in a way that they have never connected with source and themselves before. Right? So growing within your current situation, if you're already in, I got seer behind that, see beyond your current situation. Some of y'all are oracles, Sky Father, trust in the unknown. Some of y'all are oracles and seers, very much so. You got hermit, retreat and recharge. Yeah, this is gonna take some time spending some time with yourself. Some of you may meet someone at a retreat. I'm seeing somebody like scheduling at the beginning of the year, like, oh my gosh, I need to get away. I'm gonna go do this spiritual retreat. I'm also seeing like a cruise, like taking a cruise on a cruise ship. Some of you are about to meet your person when you take this little vacation, this little wind down, whatever this is that you're about to do. I'm seeing between January and March, sometime in the spring, and you're going to meet your person there. Protection, guardian, drop your shields. And when you meet them, when this happens, please don't start talking about your ex. Please don't throw up all these blockages and all these walls up because of things that have happened to you in the past. Please drop your shields. This is divinely guided. That your spirit team is not about to guide somebody into your life that is not like them days for you is over. The person that's coming, that's meant to be with, divinely guided, that's who's on the way. Put these walls down. Let them down. Hit the button. Let the dams down. It's okay. It ain't gonna flood. I promise you. I promise you. Source has calmed all them waters down inside of you. All right. Trust it. No walls with the past. All right. You got poverty, number 37, which is 10, which is a 1. Despair after that. Listen, listen, listen. This is how you've been feeling about love for some of y'all. It's left you spiritually bankrupt. It's left you feeling left out in the cold. It's left you feeling like it's never going to happen for me. Like this has been your energy because of past situations. How you feel about love. And just when you thought it was safe to stay in your cave, number 7, messages are coming. Gift was behind that. Journey, didn't I tell you some of you are about to meet your person on some kind of retreat, vacation, or something along those lines, traveling, mature man. This is the one. This is not anybody that's going to play. They ain't going to play no games with you, no, none of that. This is divinely guided on your journey. I don't know how many more ways I could say it to you, beloved. All right. And I'm also saying for some of you, this is the person that you're going to marry. But for many of you, and I don't know if y'all have noticed recently, there's a lot of people not wanting to do original government. They don't want the law and the government or none of that in their business. They're not doing any marriages or anything connected with the government. People are doing spiritual weddings without all of that. They're doing weddings where like there's nothing legally filed with the system because people are not just as when it comes to the them people as we say they just like no no and at this point you don't have to be married to someone to make them a beneficiary or to have them on your benefits. There's ways around all of that. I'll let your girl. I am ordained. But some of you are going to do a real beautiful spiritual wedding that has nothing to do with legalities and the law, and it's going to be absolutely beautiful. Number two, y'all think that's a game. Official person. Did I not? Some of you are going to have a wedding to where, shout out to my Moors. I hear see like a Moorish wedding to where you're gonna have like Moorish individuals with the fez. You're going to have a spiritually ordained individual that weds you, and they are considered an official person. They just not attached to the law. Like some of y'all, I'm telling you, this you finna be. Somebody's ancestor is channeling me, and they're showing me how in slavery times, the way they used to get married on the plantations and the jumping of the broom and all of that. Somebody's ancestor is showing me that, and they want you to incorporate that in your official or unofficial wedding as a gift to them. Like that, they would really like for you to do that. That is what I just channeled. Main female. Some of you have I got a lot of divine feminine energy out here. Some of you have grandmothers and great grandmothers that are going to be absolutely ecstatic to witness this endeavor that that you are about to embark upon, about true love, about a divinely guided relationship and things of that nature. I'm picking up. Hey, I'm also picking up aunts, but I'm picking up grandmothers and great grandmothers in your lineage. I can't make this up. Courthouse, and some of you, you gonna go to the courthouse and get married. For some of you, you just gonna say we ain't gonna have no big wedding. We just gonna go to the courthouse and just do our thug thistle, and then we'll just throw a party. Either way, either way, this is your energy. This is your time. Number 21, which is a 3 family room. Some of you, if you don't have children, you and this person could very well have children. But I also feel like with this family room, I feel like you and your person, wherever y'all move into or wherever y'all live, y'all going to create a family room that is kind of like a sacred space. Y'all might meditate there, pray there. Like I see like somebody building, possibly building an altar there or something like that. I'm getting heavy vibes on you and your person having a room to sit down and talk to your guides and angels and your ancestors, and having an altar there with your lineage and your generations on there as well. Mm. Adjudication, courtship. Oh, yeah. Main male, main female. Yeah, definitely that energy. Give me one more card, Spirit. You got it again. Message. You're about to get messages. Some of y'all are literally, but let me tell y'all what I just channeled. Some of y'all gonna be at a coffee shop, restaurant, like a boutique or something, somewhere where drinks are served. And you're gonna bump into somebody, or it's gonna be the classic bump and drop, TV type of situation. But you're gonna bump into somebody, and either you're gonna drop your phone or they're gonna drop theirs, and y'all both gonna reach for it at the same time. That's your person. That's your person. Expect messages to be coming in. Some of you already have a secret admirer or somebody watching you. But I'm getting this energy. They feel like you've been on your own, trying to get yourself together, kind of just chasing the bag. If that was your storyline, and not really dealing with relationships and dating, they watching you. You're gonna get a message. Understand it, boo boo. They's watching your child. You're gonna get a message. Spirit, give me some more messages for this collective, please. Beautiful. The World card. New cycles. Cycles ending. Cycles beginning. Like you've been going in this this loop. It's like a hula hoop. Spirit said hula hoop. Uh, some of you might have hula hooped when you was little, but it's like your love life has been in this endless, like the best hula hooper in the world that never drops the hula hoop. That's how your love life has been. Just right. That's coming to an end. This beautiful cycle that's coming in. It is. I'm telling you, this person that you're about to. It is. They are divinely guided. Truly divinely guided. Y'all are meant to build together. Eight of Cups, water energy, and you are walking away from anything from the past, any bad, like you're being encouraged to please, 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 when you meet this person, if they ask you about the past, just be like, keep it short and simple. KISS, keep it short and simple. Man, I've been in and out some relationships. They haven't been the best. So I just took some time to work on myself, and now I'm ready to put myself back out there. Leave it some short like that. Don't go all into what Donnie did with your cousin down the street, because you didn't know y'all was cousins and y'all not sure if the baby that she had is here. Please don't go into all of that. Okay? Please don't go into all of that. Ten of Swords. Defeated. Stabbed in the back. Again. I'm finna give you, peep game. I'm finna give you what to say when your person, because they gonna ask the conversation that's gonna come up. Single, you've been married or relationship, you got somebody, whenever y'all sit down and this conversation happens. This is, please listen to me. This is what you say. Eight of Cups, water energy. I've had some rough relationships. I've had my heart broken. I walked away from a lot of that, and I'm walking away from it, and I've left it in the past and decided to work on myself. Ten of Swords, air energy. Because I was in that energy then, I felt defeated. I felt stabbed in the back, but I decided to work on myself. And now I'm ready to put myself back out there. That's it. That's it. This your story. Eight of Cups, Ten of Swords. That's it. All right. You understand? And then that you leave it alone. Bottom of the deck, Two of Wands. Decision making, King of Pentacles. Some of y'all, that's what I was waiting on right there, baby. We had the High Priestess come out in reverse in the beginning because you weren't trusting your gut. Here she goes. She came out in the upright. She came out in the upright. Some of you, your person is going to be King of Pentacles, Earth energy, very savvy about money. Could be very wealthy, and all, if not wealthy, already got a game plan on living their life purpose. And Two of Wands, fire energy. They may offer you to be like, hey, I'm doing this, then, and the third. I know you said you was interested in this. Maybe we can collide some businesses together. It's about to go down. What I tell you. There we go with the roses. Knight of Cups, water energy, an offering coming. A lot of y'all ain't gonna see this coming. A lot of y'all ain't gonna see this coming. You're not. It's literally like Donnell Jones say, gonna knock you off your feet. It really, 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 really is. You got the Hermit again, child. You got the Hermit twice, two different decks. Some of y'all, and this is truly about working on yourself and going within, but for some of y'all, I'm telling you, This little 2026 vacation you planning, retreat, cruise, whatever it is, be prepared to meet your person. If you already with somebody and you and your significant other than plan some retreat or vacation or something, something gonna happen over there. Somebody go, I'm telling you, say y'all guys and angels, they already in position, waiting on wherever this destination y'all finna go to. If you already with somebody, your guides and angels is already waiting there arranging some stuff for y'all to go through a whole awakening. Y'all are not going to come back the same way that y'all went on vacation. Please understand it. I got the Page of Wands in reverse, water, fire energy. Which the Page of Wands upright is about feeling free, being free spirited, don't want to be tied down. That's over with. Ace of Wands, Ace of Wands came out, more fire energy in reverse. Some of y'all, I'm gonna try to keep this PG-13. Some of y'all, you gonna get overly excited when it comes to the intimacy part. If y'all picking up what I'm throwing down because you've been without it for so long, try to control yourself, child. Don't. Okay, we gonna move on. Eight of Wands in reverse, more fire energy. And things have been delayed, and it is delayed. Like I said, I keep hearing something about between January and March, maybe closer to March. But there is a small delay why it's not happening just like that. Because there's something, with you have to realize when you divinely guided and you and your person, like your guides and angels working behind the scenes to bring you your person, it ain't just your side they got to have in order. They getting stuff in order on your person's side too. So trust me, this little time that you still got left to get the last reading I did yesterday about your glow up so you can pop your collar, how about you work on that in this little time frame that you got while they getting your person together. Three of Cups, water energy, celebration. I told y'all finna be on a whole vacation cruise, drinking, hanging out, this, that, and the third. This is the person that you are going to marry, people. Give me 3 cards for closing, Spirit. Temperance card, more fire energy. Got a lot of Aries, Leo, Sag on deck. Things coming into balance and harmony. This person is, for some of you, this might be your twin flame that you're about to encounter. But this individual, and if you're with somebody, this applies as well. Y'all are about to be in balance with your divine feminine and divine masculine. If you've been in, I'm going to give you an example. If you've been in relationships to where divine feminine, you feel like when you start talking your divine masculine, like they don't understand a word coming out of your mouth and don't know how to deal with emotions, and your divine masculine is like when she talking, all you hear is wah 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 wah. All of that is about to change. There's going to be balance. He's going to be able to understand and deal with his emotions and express his emotions even better. And divine feminine, you are going to be in the energy of learning how to not go straight to the red button and lose your temper at every little thing, like a pair of socks on the floor. Things are about to be balanced out. I'm telling you, if you with your person and y'all finna go on a vacation or cruise or whatever it is, y'all not gonna come back the same. You're not gonna come back the same. I just seen the Three of Wands, which is about traveling. I told you. Eight of Swords, air energy, self-imprisonment, reflection. You got to fall in love with you. A lot of you working on falling in love with you, with that mirror there. And your person, they guides and angels is arranging that for them as well, for them to fall in love with themselves. Listen, you can't expect somebody to want to hang out and kick it and do all these things with you, and you don't do it with yourself. You got to like you first. One more card, Spirit. People should laugh at me, child. I would go to the movies by myself, go to it. I don't really go to bars and grills and stuff like that. But if I fit by myself, just enjoying my own company, what I tell you, there go the judgment card. For those of you, for some of you, this might be someone from your past as well that's going through a spiritual awakening or has, and y'all might reconnect it for a handful of y'all. But also with this judgment card, for those of you already in a relationship, I'm going to say it for the millionth time. whatever the next vacation or cruise or retreat or whatever it is that you and your significant other are about to take to get y'all minds right. Y'all are not going to come back the same way that you left. It's already being arranged. Two of Cups, union, soulmate energy, Page of Swords, messages coming in, Four of Wands, fire energy. There's my twin flame card. I just said it. I'm going to drop this off here, y'all. Y'all know the drill. I love you, and I love it when you love me back, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.